Okay, so hello and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War Chaos Dwarfs, or Slavers of Zharr Naggrund. Last time we were struggling against Clan Eshin. I've been seeing quite a few comments by people saying that the campaign is quite difficult. You've got kind of a large territory here, and the Skaven are so much more maneuverable than you, and you start off with... You don't have much economy. You have to build it up with slaves, and getting chaos corruption up to the point where, like, public order isn't a problem, which we have. But also just getting better armies, because all this is not very good. These are... Ugh. And these aren't that much better. So we'll be wanting to swap these out for some Chaos Dwarves. Though, as you can tell, we're making most of our money at the moment from raiding. So we'll probably spend a few turns...
Foolish thing. No.
Just raiding here. Get some slaves. We could actually raid over here. Might be a bit better. Because the territory actually starts there. Let's see. We have the Fortress of Vorag, Darkhold, and Ashridge Mountain at the moment. What's this? Ah, yes. I have mentioned this, that the cost is 500. For the Mingol, as well as, this building. Karaz Cauldron, so... You think fighting Eshin isn't the best idea, it's better to ally with them. Yeah, I've seen that as well. I kind of want to get rid of them so that we're not competing for corruption. Also, just so that I have this territory, so I don't have enemies to the back of me. Though there is still Melos Darkblade down here, but in the past I haven't had to really worry about him. We probably will just be spending our time building up our settlements here, for the moment. We could build the economy buildings. That does give us 200 income, but it's not that much. Also increases public order penalty and slave rate decline. It's not the best choice. The best choice is this, really, I think. Also these buildings is ones that I want. So I think we'll focus actually on getting these. I wanted to get rid of this building so that we could get the unique building at Ashridge Mountain, 4,500 gold. I'm building the garrison so that we don't have to worry about the Skaven constantly attacking me.
We shall weave the fates.
Do I want to move you away?
Think me fool.
We were close to nearly dealing with pig barter. The longer I wait, the more troublesome Clan Eshin's going to get, but we just need our better units. We don't have the strength to deal with them as it is at the moment. That would help. A little bit. -5 construction cost? I mean, can we go to peace with you?
What? Snitch listens. Barely.
No. I suppose because we're raiding you currently. Yeah. You kind of dislike us. Who would we raid if not for them? Karak Azul. Could go there.
You dare.
Okay. Change of plan for the moment at least anyway. Until our economy is a bit further up, we'll start raiding Karak Azul. Enter. You find the slaves quite useless, especially the orc ones. They're not very good. The goblin ones are a unique variant of pathetic. Basically no armor. They've got like 10 or 11. Yeah, I thought you were going to do that. Stats for melee attack and defense. The orcs, I don't think the orc slaves are actually that much worse than orc boys. I think their stats are maybe slightly worse in melee defense and armor, but other than that, I think they're comparable to orc boys. Aside also from the lower leadership. But yeah, they're chaff.
Now is chaos.
Okay, you're moving. Fortress of Zharr has a garrison now, and it's a pretty good one.
No! Blame you, you!
It should be able to hold out against that. Let's see.
Have my favor.
I don't want the Fortress of Zharr to fall.
Against council orders!
What's the biggest threat in this army?
Not enough warpstone.
The gutter runners. Got a magma cannon in there. 4 units of slaves, 3 chaos dwarf warriors, 4 devastators, and an infernal guard.
Destruction for all.
And I can't move you down far enough to actually reach the garrison. Biggest threat, everything. Sometimes it feels like that. I'm just gonna march you down there. Oh. Yeah, I thought so.
Think me fool, fool?
Yeah, they're both there. I'm gonna move you up to Darkhold.
The gods direct.
And you're not level 3 yet, so we can't consider building that. Their income's so low. You're actually going to be able to defeat that. Oh boy, with both of those armies.
No.
I didn't realize both of them was there.
I foresee destruction.
Okay, end turn. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Also, just I'll be back in 1 moment. So, apologize for this. Okay, pardon for that. Right, now what were we going to do? What's the battlefield look like? Well, we've got a hill. I'll fight it, just so that we can try and do more casualties to them otherwise, but I get the feeling Deathmaster Snitch is just going to slaughter through my infantry anyway. That's what he's good at. Though, Devastators have been pretty good in the past at dealing with him. A whole bunch of blunderbusters shooting him point blank is, does a surprising amount of damage. And his army is predominantly made up of slaves. There's an Eshin sorcerer. I can't imagine it's very powerful though. Still kind of weird to me that they added lore of Eshin. It was a thing in the rulebook. Let's see how good our Devastators are. I'm going to have to keep them limber to shoot down the ranks of their infantry, though. If they're not shooting, we're not going to be making as much use of them as we can. And our magma cannon, of course. Magma cannons, I think, are anti-large. No, they're just fire. They do have burnt on them, so that will help. Okay. So you can go there. Go along here. I hope we don't lose this campaign. If things go completely pear-shaped, I might reload to a few turns before. Just so that I can try different things. Possibly not go to war with Clan Eshin. It's what I did in my first playthrough. Or in my first, like, test play. A few weeks ago, about a week or two ago. And it went alright. It was a struggle. But, yeah. You can go behind there because they're most likely going to summon some Skaven on us. Actually, they don't have the ability for that. That's not the squad I wanted to click on. I wanted to click on this one. There we go. Yeah, they're not in Skaven territory, so we don't have to worry about menace from below. You'd restart to be friendly with the friends with Eshin. We'll see. I hope it won't come to that. But, you know. Because I try and live with my decisions with the streams. Go there. And... Ah! I'm clicking directions, but it's moving them in odd ways. Go... There. There we go. So, let's have a look. So, the magma cannon. It's a reskinned, what's it called? Flame cannon for the dwarves? But it's pretty much what you'd expect. It spits magma. Devastators, we've seen them. There's the Chaos Dwarves again. And here are the Infernal Guard. They look pretty cool. They've got the face masks on and everything. And they've got some axes as well. And I like their shields. Actually, I'd like to see those shields on the base dwarfs. I think these shields could do with a bit more work. I think those are just Norscan shields? Anyway. And a goblin slaves. So pathetic. Okay. Deathmaster Snitch instantly starts slicing at everything. Kinda sad it doesn't have friendly fire. Let's start blasting some Thagaraki. I've rarely ever seen these. I don't use flame cannons at all in the dwarf campaigns I've played. They're such a late coming weapon. You don't really get access to them for the most of the campaign. The same with gyrocopters and gyrobombers. Or gyrobombers in particular. Are they waiting for their reinforcements to come? Yes, they are. Warp grinders. The weapons team, I wasn't expecting them to add. But they work in a very interesting way. Area of effect damage, and also a root. And they can also attack walls. In the tabletop, I think you attached them to a squad, and it gave the unit Vanguard deploy. They could tunnel in from off-map and appear on a certain location. On a good day. On a bad day, the crew would get lost or the tunnel would collapse and they'd all die. Lot of slaves. And clan rats. Okay, here they come. Uh-oh. Oh, hey! Some of them have actually arrived. Oh, the magma cannon seems pretty powerful. Meow. Boom. Oh, that's already broken them. Stop firing. That already seems much better than the, fire thrower. Pow! How? Boom! Come on! Shoot that mess of Skaven! Well, we hit some slaves. Doesn't matter. Acceptable losses. That was some Chaos Dwarves. That is not acceptable losses. I gotta hop off the cannon before I kill my entire army. Go over here. Retreat. Fire over there. Come on! Hit there! Boom! Ooh, that was a nice shot. Over there. Probably won't be enough though. There we go. A few more Chaos Dwarves died. But I think we're hitting more Skaven than anything else. It's not having as much of an explosive effect. I suppose because I'm hitting the, weapons team? Uh-oh. Oh, they're out of ammunition. Uh-oh. Oh boy, and there we go. Well, we killed a fair few of them. Valiant defeat. Stutter's also incoming. Is it really? Oh dear. I mean, I know it gets laggy. 646 kills with the magma cannon. That's not too bad. There's not much I can do about the stuttering. Suppose I could lower the graphics. All Eshin units, sneaky ones, have armor piercing ammo. That's why they did so much damage to the Infernal Guard. Right, yes. Try playing SFO sometime. Maybe. I'll probably have a look at it sometime, but I tend to just stick to the base game balance. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I think we killed mostly a bunch of slaves, so... Oh well. The warp grinders? Yeah, they wouldn't have helped. It's just so many. I didn't have enough front line to, like, hold them all back. They could just go around my lines. I suppose maybe if I performed more of a box formation? Meh. But then my Devastators wouldn't have open avenues. Oh. We did have them fleeing towards the end. We did kill 1,000 of them. That's good. 16 kills from the slaves! Hooray! Come on, nearly there. What else? Deathmaster Snitch, he got 40 kills. We didn't actually attack him at all too much. He wasn't doing as much as I thought he would. I thought he'd go straight for our command unit. He did go for some of the Devastators. He's really good at what he does. Oh, he got 75 kills. Yeah. Oh well. Of course they get walls. Ugh. But we're causing chaos corruption, and they're probably going to have public order penalties, perhaps? Because chaos corruption's high? Actually, chaos corruption's not going up too high. 6 compared to their 3.5. And 4 from... Yep. Oh, it's only level 1. Why do they have walls at level 1? I suppose it's the capital. Yep.
Not enough warpstone.
Let me see.
You need a boon.
If we try and go for some of these, might give us some money. Or just give us an extra Devastator.
Now is chaos.
Slave ogres?
By the eldritch I see. Foolish thing.
Unless we try and lay an ambush for you. Nah, we won't succeed at that. We're not an ambushing faction. Just cause chaos corruption to mess with them. How much does this cost? 900. We upgraded that and that? No.
Bring
How far can you go?
impossible.
You can reach that far.
Destruction for
I'm gonna try and get this. See if we can get some extra money from it. Defeat a foe in battle. A great hoard of treasure may be received. What are we going to get? Ah. 9 lives north. I see. Blackguard of Naggrund. Sisters of Slaughter. Shades, dual weapons, Shades, Dark Shards, and Harpies. Yeah. Oh boy. That's not going to be possible, really, I don't think. Ah. I'm seriously considering just loading back a bit. Where would be one of the saves I made? I don't make too many saves. Really only at the end of the sessions. Yeah. 9 lives north. What type of name's that? Hmm. I mean, this kind of puts us back into the same position, and we just have that fight again, and I wouldn't want to play it a second time. I did save after we did that. Nope. Continue on with it. This is really difficult as the Chaos Dwarfs. I mean, I've got cavalry. I was hoping for one of the weaker armies, honestly. Oh, man. Tell you what. I gotta reload to turn 33, because this is just going to be sort of running around and, dealing with that. I'm gonna try and be a bit more aggressive against the Clan Eshin with the armies I have up there. Maybe that will work. We can go and attack the Haunted Forest. That was what I was planning last time. They don't have that much of a garrison in their capital, Blade Rock, so if we take that, then we'd be able to, take most of their strength away from them. I mean, they may take my regions, but I'll have theirs. Yeah, their armies will then be filled up with slaves and clan rats. What's this? It's something. Okay, so let's see. I apologize, I don't like reloading really during a stream, but... Whoop. Okay. Just having a look at what's this. It's a, game something. Is on sale. It is... something called Bloodlust 2 Nemesis. I haven't heard of that. Hack / dungeon crawler action RPG. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it seems to be quite heavily inspired by World of Darkness. Interesting. Right, so I'll have to have a look at it more later on. We could wait for them to come here and possibly deal with them at the crossing. They'll probably just go that way.
blame you.
Upgrade that. How much do we need for this? 50%. Go here. How far can you move? Can't reach me. Haunted Forest. You have basic garrison. We can deal with that easily. I'm going to just...
Now is chaos. Go now.
Down to the Haunted Forest. What's Flayed Rock got? Nothing, also. It's got walls, but, you know, and we'll end turn. I could try to bait them into coming to my armies. I could try and lay an ambush for them, or something like that. I was all full of... I don't know. Vim and Vigor going to war with Clan Eshin. It's, but then the first time I did it, we had, Chaos Dwarfs had easier access to their artillery. It's not so much the case now. Also, they had a bit more of... They also had the, minus 20% upkeep on their raiding stance, which made maintaining your large armies a bit easier, because you're able to just raid and, reduce the cost of your units. Okay. Go and attack Haunted Forest. Yep. We'll just auto-resolve this. There we go. And we'll subjugate into slave. I've also mentioned this. The dialogue here being around the wrong way, I think. Yeah, here.
It is Hornrat's will.
No. Oh, it's not for this. It's for when the when it's ruined with nothing there. You have different you have debuffs which you get. I kind of want to pillage and slave and then colonize, because we get a nice amount of money for that.
Make you rich for mercy.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
For chaos. You have my promise. Ready.
Actually, we can't do that in the same turn. Damn it. Oh well.
No. Go now. Let's be about this.
Doesn't really matter.
Spoilers come.
You did get a nice amount of money though. And also slaves. Get Ruination. That will help on Flayed Rock. Ash Ridge Mountain. We'll upgrade to Mingol. And I'll get here. Gonna get... There's no point getting this. They won't get it in time. Unless they're sending one of their armies over there. Whether they'll come and defend their territory, I don't know. I don't think they will. So, I'll upgrade Khazad. And, we can get... Get the treasure chest. Then we'll get the plunder stash and we can just cause chaos corruption. One extra point. No, get the public order, because we're going to lose this, which is going to cause public order issues.
We shall weave the fate.
Do I want to get this? No, not right now. I want to keep that 5,000. 5,000. Okay, we'll attack Haunted Forest again next turn. Take it. Yeah, yeah. You take attrition because of the chaos corruption. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're over there now. We can move back and probably take pig barter. And I'm building up these settlements, so... It's quite a tricky start. If you're impatient. I don't want to sit around just building up my settlements for like 50 turns. Okay.
I foresee destruction. You dare.
Yep. Auto resolve.
Take it. It all.
Subjugate and enslave.
Bring ruin.
We do have the bonus on our army though, actually, now. Everyone is unbreakable. We have this for 3 turns, which is quite nice.
You'll be dominated.
Kind of tempted to march up. So let's see. 2 turns. 1 turn and we could attack that next. We won't have it in time.
By the eldritch I see.
Get Melkos Mystify Miasma.
Dominance.
That was why I should have allied with the Skaven and went to war with the Dari. But even though we're Chaos Dwarves, the idea of Chaos Dwarves allying with Skaven, it doesn't seem right still to me. It's like Chaos Dwarves are evil, so they kind of look down on everyone. It's why I went to war with them, because it's like, you know, Skaven. We can attack, sure. Their only injured units really are our slaves. That doesn't matter too much.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Holiness power.
March up. Because I want to take advantage of that, regeneration. And unbreakable. They're chaos. Skaven and chaos can work together. It's not really uncommon. I know Skaven and chaos work together. I mean, yes. Yeah, I see it from that way. Chaos Dwarves do give weapons to the Warriors of Chaos. I don't know. I think the Chaos Dwarves as a faction wouldn't necessarily ally with Skaven. They'd use them, but I don't know. I tried to justify my bad decisions. How much money do we have? Nearly 5,500. No, 4,500. We're not gonna have enough next turn. Ah. Well, public order issues are going to be a problem here. No slaves for this area. You can hop out. And end turn. One would use the other, yeah. I mean, the Skaven would probably try and use the Chaos Dwarves. The Chaos Dwarves would probably try to use the Skaven. It's like the Vampire Counts allying with Greenskins. They do that, but it's sort of more... They just try to manipulate the Greenskins into doing what they want them to do. Whereas I kind of feel... Chaos Dwarves, I imagine having more... sort of... arrogance than Dwarves, which is, I suppose, saying quite a bit. Like, the Dwarves already kind of look down on anything not Dwarven as being shoddy. But I think the Chaos Dwarves extend that further to anything which is a Chaos Dwarf as being inferior. Even, like, other races, so... you can't get up to there in time. They better not have a garrison now. No, they don't. Okay, and we've still got the buff? Good. Save. They do have 2 storm vermin units. Wouldn't have been too much of a problem. Let's take Flayed Rock. And then will I want to sack it? And then colonize it the next turn. It's just all the money which it can give me. I think I'll subjugate and enslave, or whatever the option for colonizing is called. able to. It's always kind of amused me that any army would be able to assault a settlement instantly, because any unit can attack the gates, but you need to have siege equipment to actually automatically attack a settlement, because they have siege attacker. It's like, I would be able to defeat this settlement with my dwarf warriors, but because they don't have siege attacker, they can't get to the gates and knock them down. Even though you can do a siege without any siege equipment. Hey, that's pretty neat. This is, I think this is a hell pit, like settlement battle map. Kind of looks like it, or at least based off of hell pit. Okay, we'll attack from over here. Everyone's got unbreakable, very nice, and regeneration. Can't forget that. Seems like a very, very powerful buff. Oh look, an unbreakable, regenerating army of Chaos Dwarfs. Okay, there. Hobgoblins. Over there. You there. You there. And our Bull Centaur renders, which we got last time.
Lord of Chaos.
And our Chaos Dwarf.
Rise.
No, that's not organized properly.
Chaos Lord.
There we go. Okay. Let's have a look at these again. Since there's our Chaos Lord, Chaos Dwarf Lord, and our Chaos Dwarves. We've seen them in the previous battle. Our Devastators. Our Bull Centaur renders. With their very fancy beards. And neat shields. Redone Centaurs. They're very good. Hobgoblins. On their walls. They're sort of upscaled goblins. More hobgoblins. Slave goblins. These slave goblins are actually a bit smaller than normal goblins. Orc slaves. And hobgoblin archers. And the hobgoblin bolt throwers, which will hopefully be knocking a hole in their walls with. Did I get a sponsor offer from Raid Shadow Mages? No? Should I have? Is this a reference to, like, the company being really, like, what's it called? Excessive with sending out, like, sponsorships or something like that? I've seen people mention that a few times. I'd like to think I'm up with the latest memes and all that, but probably not. Sadly, no. I have not been approached for any sponsorship. I don't know if I'd accept, even if I was. I don't really want to. I kind of prefer being independent. Anyway. I don't want to have any, like, caveats on what I do. Get away from that, you sods! Are we gonna have warp bombs? No, they don't have walls. I mean, they don't have, like, you know. Get out of there! I mean, we'll know if they have warp bombs when my, Bull Centaurs just disintegrate. Stab him! Ow.
Shameful display.
Shameful display! Oh yeah, they're unbreakable.
Mock says do it.
Mock says what? Okay, climb the walls. Uh-oh. Well, they have got warp lightning. Great. But you sods, we're unbreakable. And to show you how unbreakable we are... Wait. Where was I going with that? Sorry, off the cuff, like... smack talking my enemies. Sometimes my mouth runs ahead of what my brain is thinking. I was going to tie into this. Our goblins don't need no stinking ladders. Or our slaves. They just climb up the walls through sheer force of will. I actually like that. It's like, no, we're not going to give them ladders. They're just going to have to get up the wall themselves. Okay, climb up. Maybe you knock a hole in the wall, maybe you won't. In the end, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Well, you did a good job of mostly hitting your own guys there. How do they make slaves unbreakable? I do like how bits of the walls, when they hit them, break off when you... It's just Skaven. Oh, you used up all your ammunition. You don't actually have enough ammunition to get through the walls. Zap. Like all the little planks and all that which fall off. Quite neat.
Now is our time. Now the slaughtery. Running. Corn's bloody glory.
Get in there. Look, see, they run. No, they don't. We're not running. Ha 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 ha. You can't hit us. We're underneath the, what's it called? Gatehouse. Wah! Okay. Get in there.
I command here. Ruin them.
Charge!
Name your demand.
Run away! Get over here.
Chaos Dwarf.
Are you getting stuck in?
Ravage them.
Don't go over the walls!
Destruction.
Don't
Behind.
climb the ladders. Go this way.
With haste.
No. I don't want you to climb the ladders because you'll tire yourself out and then you'll be useless. Well, you do now. Well done. That was a wonderful volley. You hit a whole bunch of my own guys.
Running! Running! Stabbing hard!
Stabby time.
Whatever. We is gobos. We is better than them.
Get off there. They're really not hurting my Chaos Dwarves. Wow. You just like hit the gates or something. Oh, you climbed the walls anyway. Sorry. Sorry. Don't mean to get so salty. Now you're exhausted because you have to haul yourself off the wall. Shoot that guy at least. Pow! It got You missed. And charge. Our bull centaurs do cause fear, which is quite nice. I wonder what the Chaos Dwarves will sound like when they're added. There we go. We're implacable. Don't go that way. Chase! Chase that warlock off the map. Oh, look at these combo slaves. So brave. Wah! Oh. Those York boys. Boys! Yeah, the Hobgoblin Enforcers aren't too bad. I mean, Storm Vermin don't have much in the way of, well, they don't have shields. What's their armor piercing? 1. Yeah, okay. It's just they're shooting them and they're not doing anything, so... You know. Hey, there we go. I do like how they added the Skaven as having the speed bonus when they're fleeing. That's nice. Okay. End battle. Close victory. Boy! Was that because of my raging? Sorry, I didn't see that. I was too focused on the battle. The Hobgoblin Archers are decent. Yeah! I haven't compared them to the goblin archers. I assume maybe they do a little bit more damage. Actually, or did I? No, I did. I think they have slightly better melee stats. But I think their range is the same as the goblin archers. I would expect them to be slightly better, but not as good as orc arrow boys. But maybe with higher range? Not too sure. Because I consider a hobgoblin as being stronger than a goblin, but not as strong as an orc. So. Oh, it was because I said the boys thing. Remember the God of War latest game that gave me the boy. Ah, yes, I think I remember that. Ugh. I'm gonna have to remember this also. Our hobgoblin bolt throwers don't have that much ammunition. Cypress did get 77 kills with his warp lightning, and probably was carving up a bunch of guys in melee. We really suffered barely any casualties to our Chaos Dwarf units. Regeneration and Unbreakable. That is powerful. It doesn't improve our stats, but regeneration is very nice to have on tough dwarves. It is only for 3 turns. 5 if we raise the settlement. There's 73 kills on some Night Runners. 36, 14, 0, 7, 6, 2, 5. Skaven slays with slings. That was the thing on the tabletop. Possibly a good idea for them to have it, because Skaven slays stat-wise were the same as clan rats. They just had lower leadership. They actually had the same weapon strength and all that. Was that continued in the later editions? That was what it was in the 6th edition. No. Wait, hang on. Well, their weapon strength was 2. Strength and toughness was the same. It was still 3, so... If they landed a hit, they were hitting as hard as clan rats. Subjugate and enslave. There we go. Khazad. What do we get here? Buildings. Corrupted Shrine of Heroes. Let's build the Hashut Sacrificial Altar. There's also a unique building here. Black Fortress. A vast, jagged citadel, stained black by the volcanic fires of the rocky plateau on which it sits. It aids the escort of far-flung slave caravans through the howling wastes and stands as a bulwark against frequent invasions from across River Ruin in the east. Gives 500 income, plus 3 recruit rank for all units. Provides garrison of 1 magma cannon, 1 chaos dwarf warriors, 1 infernal guards, and 1 devastators. Do I think that the chaos dwarves should have tier 5? I've noticed I haven't got that. I don't really know. I assume they don't have it for a purpose. I believe the reasoning is that because they're not meant to be an empire building, they're more just supposed to be collecting slaves. So this isn't like... They're not really making full settlements, I suppose. They're more making, like, raiding camps. And I can understand it for that. It's... I don't know. I think it's fine as it is. I mean, we've got access to everything. We don't really need a tier 5. Maybe some things. If there was a tier 5, things would be pushed up, of course, but... Yeah. Let me see. Get the Hashut Sacrificial Altar. Get the Dringarak. Slave pen. Does that improve slaves? No, it doesn't. We can't go here. It's not our country. I can get a hero. Sure. How much money do we have? 8,940. Get the Corrupted Shrine of Heroes. And get... income from slaves plus 10%. Does that improve the income from slaves everywhere, or just in this region? I mean, that would be 10%, so 10% of 10 would be like 1. So I suppose it could apply all over. You just build a whole bunch of them and get a little bit more income for everyone. I might actually build this so that we can get a magma cannon or a death streaker rocket launcher. But I would also like this because we need more devastators and the like. Yeah, get the Karaz A Karak.
Now is chaos.
And you can get... I don't really want to get Unholy Resilience. Because it doesn't help too much until he gets Immortality. But Lightning Strike would be nice against Ikit Claw. Not Ikit Claw, Deathmaster Snicked. Yeah.
By the eldritch I see.
Go in there. We're going to suffer public order issues next turn. Darkhold. That's level 2. That will be in 2 turns. If I get rid of this, what could I replace it with? Ashridge Peak. Yes. Get rid of that, and we'll get Ashridge Peak. How many turns does that take to build, actually? 4 turns. We should be able to get that in 4 turns. I wonder what the mechanics for the Chaos tools will be. In, Game 3. Assuming that they're added. I don't see why they wouldn't be. What? What? Military alliance negotiator. Rictus clan nest in Karaz A Karak. That's a gudgeon. Sneaksy Skaven. Ah, dear. How did they work that? I don't Skaven, you know, they're not that bad.
Demands a simple thing. I want warpstone.
I like that, yeah. I like that, Karak Azul is liking us because we're attacking Clan Skaven all the time. Even though we've got minus 63 with them. Oh, man. Okay. Deal with that. Get out of here. Oh. 2,500 gold. Thank you very much. Slaughter the captives. Okay, Ashridge Mountain. Get Ashridge Peak. That will also help with my income a bit. Get the barrack. Get Hashut Temple. And get Darizar Tiwaz. Carthan Stonebeard. Lightning Strike. There we go.
Destruction.
Go back into Flame Rock. It's our temporary home. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Slave Ogres cost as much as Dawizar Quarrelers. I mean, to recruit they cost more, but their upkeep's the same. They cost 2 turns to recruit. They are large, monstrous infantry. They'd probably be very nice against Skaven. Smashing them apart with their charge bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. And some goblin slaves. There we go.
You need a boon.
And you can get the Penumbral Pendulum. That will be more useful against the Skaven than debuffing them. I do think that some things shouldn't happen, like military alliances like that, like the Dwarves getting one with Skaven shouldn't happen. Non-aggression, asked to join war, yes, but alliance. The lore part of me agrees. However, another part of me sort of, I don't really mind that type of thing happening because, I don't know. I kind of don't want to have too many hard sort of, no, this can't happen in the game. I know there's mods which allow, like, you know, high elves and dwarves can't get any agreements higher than, like, non-aggression pact with each other. And that makes sense because they dislike each other so much. And it would help against, like, the Order Tide, but at the same time, I kind of like the idea of, say, in one campaign, like, I don't know, the Empire could ally with Norska or something. And it's like, well, the Empire succumbed to the power of chaos. And to me, that sort of makes an interesting story. For a campaign. But, no, I understand that it's a very odd thing, and yes, it wouldn't happen in proper games. One of the things was, like, Volkmar getting a trait which, like, madness or likes chaos. Even though Volkmar the Grim is, like, you know, solidly anti-chaos, I like the idea of in one campaign, he might be so fervent in his desire to get rid of chaos that he actually falls to chaos. Maybe the dwarves consider some other grudges to be so great that they're willing to ally with the Skaven, but they don't realize that that undermines their own goals or something. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know if I'm explaining myself too well. Oh, hello, there's the Skaven right there. They have actually come back. To attack me. Did we build walls in, or a garrison in Haunted Forest? We should have. Going to lunch? Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have an enjoyable lunch. Let's see. Are we going for time? Oh, fine. Trait gained. Architect. Well, that would be useful. Yeah. -7 construction cost. And +7% income for all buildings. Oh, boy. He's still my beating heart. Let's get the Mingol. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that it only costs 500. I'm pretty sure it should cost 2,500, but apparently that's how it is in the base game, because these are based off of, they're just renamed, like, Norscan buildings or something. And modified with the garrisons, but
Against council orders.
I think we could deal with that army. Go here.
Spoilers come.
If you attack me, I'm going to get into in the attack with the garrison.
Think me fool?
Yes, I do. Watch me eat those words. Another nice thing about the unique building in the Ashridge Mountains is that it will give us walls. Oh, they're just raiding there now. So, again, I kind of apologize for reloading the campaign. I don't like doing that, but I think we're doing better than we were before. Less of spending like 30 turns chasing Clan Eshin armies around the place and barely holding on. Some more decisive actions have meant that we're a bit more on the up and up. They do still have Castle Vorag or whatever it's called down there. But they've only got pig barter aside from that. Unless they're colonizing other areas. Stop raiding!
No.
Okay, there's Deathmaster. 80% chance of ambush.
For chaos.
Hmm.
Have my favor.
2 more turns and it will get walls. You're within range to attack it next turn. You would probably be able to defeat it just because Deathmaster Stitch is a melee beast.
Yes, I ruin us.
If I go up there, you'll probably come down here. I can come down here if you do so. Haunted Forest does not have walls. It's got a smaller garrison.
Not enough warpstone.
If I put you here,
I foresee
ambush, and I move you up to here, we'll protect Flayed Rock. You'll probably come down here. Hopefully this army will stumble into this ambush. We'll get a garrison, get rid of this, and then I can come down next turn and deal with Deathmaster Snickch. There we go. Slaves are off here? They are. How's Fortress of Vorag going? The sooner I get that back, the better. I don't want to have to deal with, like, walls and warp bombs and all that in there. Blech. Hey! My cunning ploy worked. The Spider God is with us. No, wait. I should be praised. The bull's particularly sneaky. Possibly? We're just sitting placidly in a field, and then they get too close, and we charge, and they don't realize it. They don't expect it. Okay, and I think we're going to just, we're not going to attack them right out. Because our slaves... Or am I? Our slaves are so pathetic, I may as well just chuck them at them. Ooh, hang on, actually. Thaz Coalfire, who I'm very tempted to change his name so I can pronounce it better. Just get rid of the TH at the end. Thaz would be better than Thaz. Has got, what's it called? Penumbral Pendulum. Quite good, especially if they're all arrayed in a line. Gamble! Hooray, Ronald! Or hush it. Okay, go like that. Go like that. We're not unbreakable. Also, our Sorcerer Lords have, basically the same armaments as our, other lords, except they have a shield and an axe, I assume. As opposed to a, great axe. Reinforcements all the way up there. Okay. Oh. Charge. Hold on. Charge there. Charge there. Charge there. Charge there. Charge there. There. Let me see. Sorry, slaves. Wait, no, I'm not sorry at all. The other one. Ha ha ha.
This stinks.
Action's not a mortal concern. Slayer of mortals.
Okay, retreat this way. I didn't select all, do you? Okay. If anything tries to catch you, I just gotta use Melkos Mystifying Miasma on them to try and slow them down. Ah! Faster and stronger units nearby. He's like, run! 40 speed. 41 speed. We're actually just under the speed of the Skaven slaves. The whole, relentless is actually paying off for us here. Oh no, 35. Yeah, okay, we're quite a bit slower. Slaves, protect your lord! Go like that. Go like this. Go like this. All my other slaves are fleeing off the map. Yeah, just shoot him. Yeah, shoot him. No. Damn it, you're shooting a tree. You just keep hitting trees, don't you? Cast it there. Ooh. What's that beep from? Whatever. I'm sorry for that. Shoot them. Melkos Mystifying Miasma is not really designed to attack infantry, single units like this, but yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a hammer. Come on. What is this battle? Where is everyone? They're all over there. Okay, get out of there. Turn around. Shoot him. Crossfire. He's dead. Hail of bullets! The trees are actually protecting him pretty well against that. And his shield, I suppose. It's just like thud, thud, thud. No blood splats. Oh, there we go. Ah!
Chaos Dwarf! By the gods! Chaos at speed.
Okay, let's see.
Obliterate them!
Slow them down. Shoot those warp grinders. Hey, that was nice.
Chaos warriors! Chaos
We don't really need to do this. That makes me feel better. Come on, shoot them! These trees are, I think, blocking quite a few of our shots. Oh, we're getting one every now and then. They've also got physical resistance. 20%, so... Ooh, run out of attacks. Ammunition. They're like, wait, no, hang on. Pow! Well, you shot one. Charge! Pull out your hammer. Headbutt them. Bam! We get a nice image of the dwarves attacking the Skaven here. That's pretty good. I might turn off the blood, just so that it's a bit clearer. Graphics. Advanced. Blood effects. Does that clear it up? Yeah, it does. Go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. They're all like arrayed around each other there. With their shields out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I like it's got some blood splat on the ground still though. Okay, put the blood effects back on. It is maybe a little bit much. The only mod I'd really like for the blood effects would be one which makes it so that the high elves don't get blood on them. That's really the only change I would like. Because to me, I remember it was something in Warhammer Total War. It was said like, the high elves wouldn't let themselves get dirty. They'd use magic to keep their clothes clean. So, I'd like a mod where, even after battle, they would be perfectly clean. It would be appropriately, elfish. I feel. Come on, are you going to shoot a tree? Pow! Nope, you actually got one! Well done. There's still some slaves here. Oh, he's all the way over there. And they're all the way over there. How many more points of magic do we have? 16. Every 33 seconds. Wow. Warp grinders are coming back. Pow! Well. Are they actually routing? Oh. Nope. There they are. They've actually run out of ammunition. So have we. So have we. My lord's now run out of ammunition. Yeah, just group up. Actually, go over here. You have armor piercing, actually? How you do? +5 armor piercing. How much do the gutter runners have? 8. That's pretty good. Oh, you've got some slings. What's the debuff? Oh, the snare net. And there we go. Whew. That took a while. The Skaven showing their strength in retreating, coming back, retreating, coming back again. It was a Pyrrhic victory, but we managed to win. Probably would have been able to win if they had used their lord and assassin a bit better. That's Coldfire got 223 kills. No doubt because of the Penumbral Pendulum. Works very well against Skaven. Has it had its damage increased? It seems like it does a bit more damage than Having a magma cannon would be very nice in it. Can't have everything. Maybe the slaves I threw away at the beginning could have been utilized a bit better. But that penumbral pendulum helped a lot. I think. Cut down a bunch of their units while they were clustered together. Okay. Yeah, we did kill their lord and their assassin. Morpheric ring wrench. Sacrifice. This is where Deathmaster 6 comes and... Yeah, you're coming back to attack again now that the garrison's been so badly injured. Actually, it wasn't too badly injured. The slaves were badly injured. But the dwarf units weren't too badly injured. And devastators weren't, so they're going to have all their ammunition back again. Ooh, we get a zealot as a follower. And we encountered the Grudgebringers. Okay. And severe. Let the gains begin. Oh, happiness. Nice. Okay. Also, well, I am just going to take a brief break. I apologize. I am going to be back in a moment, so I'll just pause the recording. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, you can get Double Pendulum level 2. It helps a lot. The Withering would also help. And estate leadership. Or damage. Your army is just predominantly slaves.
Plan scheme is discordant.
They will be dominated.
Okay, you can move to here.
Yes, I'll ruin us.
Blade Rock, one more turn, and it will get level 3. Will that give it walls? No, only level 4 gives it wall. Okay. Ooh, we've got Corrupted Shrine of Heroes. We can get a champion or a sorcerer. Well, we can get 2 of each, actually. Darbark Goldhammer or Darbark Hot Eye. Diabolic Splendor. Leadership aura size plus 40% when attacking. Oh, horrific wonder, vile awe, such hateful majesty. Or Fleet-footed. Plus 20% speed. And Strider. That's not so useful for a dwarf. Lore of Death, Lore of Fire, Lore of Metal. Lore of Fire would be nice. Lore of Metal actually would be nice with Searing Doom. Yeah, get Barthak Fireball. Can we afford that? Do I want a hero? We wouldn't be able to make use of it in the battle. I'll hold off on getting that, actually.
Dominance. I foresee destruction.
And... get... Chaos Dwarf Warriors and Darwizar Quarrelers. And here... It'd be nice to get that. Hey, we've got Ash Ridge Peak. Falls. And a nice garrison there. I want this. Mine. No, I think I'll save my money for the moment.
Not now.
Would recruit the hero over here, actually. That would be more useful. Yeah. So if we do fight them off, but then they don't come back. If we fight them off just and then they come back. I'll get that.
What is thy will?
Spellcaster. So weird. Dwarven spellcaster, what is this? I'm also kind of tempted to maybe recruit an army up here. And raid this province. We only get prophets, shadows, or lords. Makes them a bit more unique. For us, leadership +2, melee attack +5, all units in army. My desire is all, mortal wretch. Zartan Darkface. Darkface. And yeah, unit slaves, I suppose. And end turn. So, snicked. You failed to spot an enemy ambush. Oh, great. Oh yeah, they have an ambush stance, don't they? Well... We've got cavalry? Boy. It wasn't the best move. Ah, come on. So, we've got ogres. Slave ogres. Don't have that much in the way of dwarf warriors. If we lose it, whatever. I mean, the armies are mostly slaves. So are ours. We're on an even footing. And it's an ambush battle. I'm going to have to just protect my lord. Last time Deathmaster Snitch did go down pretty quickly. My, Devastators. And we've got the Bull Centaur Renders. We're also tired. If we use the Bull Centaur Renders with their fear. Up. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, they predominantly appeared all the way over there. That's fine. Do that. You two go over there. You go over there. Centaurs over there. Ogre slaves there. You two just stop. Shoot at them. Dwarf warriors. Like this. You can face that way. You can turn around.
We is Gobos. Who can we stand? Wolf Rider.
Okay. Hide up there. Run up there.
Goblins.
There's also reinforcements. Yes.
We is better than them.
Retreat. Let's see the ogre slaves. Hey! Okay, they're using the giant troll model. I like their dwarven beards. Oh, and they've got the sound of Ooh, they're advancing pretty quickly.
Reap their souls.
Where's Gobos? Wolf Riders! Gonna kill 'em! The knights are ready!
Menial to the heart. There will be done.
Wolf Riders! Goblins! Ready!
Go there.
Stab 'em! No stabbing!
Get over here. Oh boy.
Wolf Riders!
Charge the spears there.
Get some!
These slaves. Get off them. Ow.
I command here. With haste.
We are Naggrund Wolf Riders!
Okay. Go up. You charge into there.
Wolf Riders! Gonna kill 'em! Wah!
You go over there.
Gonna kill 'em! Come on, lads! Who wants it?
Chaos Dwarf.
Where's Snicked? Snicked just run off. How are our slave ogres going? 12 damage. 12 still around. They're doing pretty well. They're smashing a bunch of goblins. Lost a bit of hit points, but it's not too bad. Okay.
Where is Gobbo?
Charge them.
Moving fast!
Oh, they're Snicked.
Goblins! Moving fast! Wolf Riders! Gonna
Charge there. Slave ogres, charge them.
Chaos comes.
No! Stay away from Snicked. He'll probably tear you all apart. He's kind of good at that. Oh, Devastators is getting, well, just so.
Goblins! Who can we stab?
Get out. Get out.
Get scabby!
Chaos Dwarf.
Where's Gobbo?
Slaves, over here, protect your master.
Let's scrap! Ready! Let's get bloody! Moving fast! Get going!
Obliterate them. The eye open.
Get going!
Bam! Retreat.
Chaos warriors.
Where is Gobbo's? Running! Gonna kill her! Come on, lads! We're moving fast! Brilliant running again!
Sometimes you just have to take personal command.
Demonhood is mine.
Snick. Ow.
Me is better than them.
No, he's got missile resistance, but you know, enough missiles will be able to deal with him, and he's kind of considered him the linchpin holding the army together.
Chaos comes.
Turn. Turn. There's Snick again.
All will be despoiled.
I mean, we're whittling him down.
Moving fast. Wolf riders.
By their will. Too fast and ready.
Go here. Hold on, hold on. Pause. Get over here. Slaves, get over here. You've used up your ammunition. Hop off. And get over here. No, I want you to drop your artillery. And get over here. There's a few Chaos Dwarves. You shoot those gutter runners. I think I'm going to have to use my ogre slays versus Snicked.
Reap their souls. Blood for the blood god. Clan Eshin the first.
Moving fast. Wolf riders.
Where are you? There you are. Hey, cool! You dealt good damage to Snicked. Get away from them. Charge them.
Leave your demand. Chaos Lord.
Stab 'em. Wolf riders.
Snicked isn't dead, and they've also got a Grey Seer of Plague over there. Bull Centaurs. Attack them. Charge them. Charge them. Go over here. Ow.
For the Chaos God.
Go after them. Broken. Come on, beat him to pulp. He's just a little rat in a, you know, in sneaky clothes. Bam, bam, bam. Get those warp grinders. I don't want them coming back. Slaves, you get back here.
Move fast. Running. Vessel of chaos.
Slaves, help me with this Grey Seer. Save your ammunition. How are you dealing against them? retreat. Nick has come back. I like he's listed as triple sword infantry. You didn't expect them coming through, did you? Help them. There we go. And victory. Chase as many of them as down as you can. Don't think you'll be able to kill him, but try. That was rather close.
We are doomed. Scat back, come back.
Come on, hack him down. Many of these gutter runners as possible. The more we kill now, the less we'll have to deal with late. He's getting away. Well, they'll just recruit another one. Leave him injured. That will actually be better for the next battle if we have to fight them again. Because they'll be easier to pick off. Rather than them getting a completely fresh lord. Okay. Finish them off. Just, you know, destroy those squads. 9, 8, 7, 6. 4. Yeah, they've all scattered. Well, Pyrrhic victory. But it's a victory nonetheless. 32 kills from Carth and Stonebeard. 135, 113, 60, 37, 19, 11, 82. Yeah, our Devastators didn't get as many kills as I would like. 32, 50, 94, 284 on our Bull Centaur renders. 132, 108 on our Hobgoblins archers. 286 on the Slave Ogres. They're pretty nice. Though we were up against a lot of slaves. So they just added the extra punch without them. Yeah. I'm glad I recruited them. 103 for our bolt throwers and 82 for the other one as well. They got quite a few kills. I did check how many shots they have. They have less, I feel, than the dwarf bolt throwers. They weren't able to make it through a wall with both of them shooting at it. So I feel that they only have like... must be only like 16 shots or something. 55 for Snitch, 9, 50, 55, 28, 2, 14, 18, 2, 6. Oh, 21, 6, 114, 33, and 18. Yeah, gutter runners are nasty. Fast moving, sneaky infantry was good ranged attacks and good in melee. 2,268 gold. Experience. Oh, not full level? Okay. Kill the captives. Get the leadership buff. And he runs off the pig barter. There we go. Apparently we destroyed one of their armies so thoroughly it's actually gone. That's nice. Now we're going for time. Ah, fine. Oh, hey, Rictus. Oh, you declare war on me? Their allies, Karaz A Karak, are they going to join me in that war? We want to enslave the surface dwellers. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Why are you so buddy-buddy? Okay, let's have a look at this. They approve trespassers against Black Crag 59. Treaties with Karaz A Karak 58. Military actions against Bloody Spears 54. War with me 13. Past war with Bloody Spears 5. Aversion is 40. Broken treaties with Barak Var is minus 26. Trespassers against Karaz A Karak is minus 5. Trespassers against Barak Var is minus 4. Yeah, the whole sort of, you know, oh, the Skaven are attacking the greenskins, so therefore they mustn't be that bad thing kind of... I feel like that shouldn't apply for certain factions. I don't think the dwarves would care if the Skaven are fighting the greenskins. They'd be like, well, you know, better that they all kill each other than, you know, then good dwarves lose their life. Just let them wear each other out. Rather than, hey, the Skaven are helping us defeat the greenskins.
Now is chaos. We shall weave the fates.
Okay.
Cannot. You are
Go there.
They
Go
will
in there.
be dominated.
Tempests.
Go in there.
Magic is chaos. It's mine.
And upgrade Haunted Forest.
No.
Kind of would want to capitalize on that. We spend one turn in here. And get some other units as well. And then take Pig Barter and I'll have to disband my units, I think. Because we're... We can have 2 more units. Kind of want some Chaos Dwarves and some Quarrelers. Yeah, get that. How many turns will that give me? Let's see. 130, 150. It'll be just under 300. That would be around 500. 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a public order, 7. Could survive that. Get that.
By the eldritch I see.
And
My ruinous powers.
Yeah, we don't have anything else. Can't afford. That's Chaos Dwarves and get some orcs and goblin slaves. I want to upgrade that. Alright now. End turn. Okay, and I think we'll go and try and take Pig Barter. And then I'll leave it there. And I'm kind of tempted to make a save just in case this goes terribly pear-shaped. Because we're now under war from Clan Rictus and Karaz A Karak. Though, it's still kind of early in the campaign, so they've hopefully got a lot of problems with the greenskins. However, the AI is not one to let up the chance to send armies against a human player. Okay. You can go to there. You can go to there. I could just disband you for a little bit more money. I don't think we're going to need you there, actually. Unless I move you down here, they've probably got another army arriving in Fortress of Vorag. I'm going to disband you. There we go. That frees up my money a little bit more. And next turn we're going to have an extra 200 from that building. And from that, I think actually I'm going to upgrade the Migdal. Yeah. Here's +1 public order. Oh, chaos corruption's going up. Or should I get this? Or 5 in adjacent provinces. Actually, yeah, get that. That's super cheap. Because of a bug. So we'll get that. And that will improve this region as well. And we can raid our way down here and then take pig barter. Then it will only be the Fortress of Vorag. Very nice. It's kind of how I dealt with Clan Eshin last time in my first Chaos Dwarf attempt, which was not on stream. They sent armies to attack my settlements, and they would take them, but I just sort of sent an army straight to Flayed Rock, got rid of it because the garrison wasn't very big. Luckily, they hadn't built walls. Again, and then you just take Haunted Forest, Pig Barter. Without this, they sort of... I feel like they lose a lot of their... a lot of their steam. Go here. Go there. Sneak. An ambush. Can't get that up level 2. Okay, that's fine. Enter! Maybe we'll be super sneaky and Clan Eshin will fall into our trap. Nope, they're just sitting in Pig Barter. That's fine too. I hope this dwarves don't send an army at me. We don't have nearly enough what we need to deal with the dwarves. Right now, we need artillery. And more slaves to improve our economy. Oh hey! Ready to fight with the Dawi lads? You know what? Sure, non-aggression pact and a trade agreement. We have an agreement. Karak Azul allies with me. Does this mean that they're going to go to war against Karaz A Karak? It's like a dwarven civil war here. Very interesting. Hey Karak Azul, how's it going, buddy? You probably dislike that about war with...
Honor to your ancestors.
Yeah. Oh boy. Join war against Karaz A Karak. Low. Yeah, I thought so. Well, whatever.
Not now.
What are you being able to recruit in here? Storm Vermin Helmets and Storm Vermin Sword and Shields. Probably just slaves. Fool! Go here. Raid. Go here. Raid. We do need to be aware that they can attack me without allowing my reinforcements. Yeah, upgrade that now. We're getting dwarf beer in trade. Chaos Dwarfs, I haven't had this in generations. Chaos Dwarfs probably have their own type of beer. Army failed to spot an enemy ambush. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, I really can't deal with that. Army with this. I just know it. So, auto resolve. Wop wop. Oh, they've got another army there. Yeah, I thought they would have another one in. I'm actually tempted to reload and try and lay another ambush. I'm surprised it didn't go for me. I wonder what happens if they lay they attack me in ambush stance and they get caught by an ambush by me. I assume my ambush goes off first. Yep.
No.
You just go straight for Pig Barter and take it out from underneath them. Army of slaves.
Think me fool. Dominance. Impossible. Yes, my ruinous powers. Ravage them.
Oh, you retreat.
Forward unto slaughter.
If you're going to retreat, I'm going to attack you. Because that means that I have a pretty good chance of winning. At least the AI thinks so. Okay, I quick saved. What's the auto resolve say? Yeah, I'm not going to accept that. That was a Pyrrhic victory. And I lose. I'm just curious sometimes to see what the auto resolve does. I mean, I could recruit the
They will be dominated.
Chaos Dwarfs back. And all the rest of it was really just slaves. So that's not too bad, honestly. Yeah, get that and Zealot Berserkers. We could remake the army to be a bit more fearsome, I think. And army defense chance. Dominating presence. Let's improve our infantry. And you can get Searing Doom. Level 2. No.
Now is chaos.
You can't reach me, can you? Nope.
Foolish thing. No.
Enter. We just do this and then just recruit another army. Yep.
Against council orders. Spread ruin on them.
I'm going to... I'm going to retreat.
Not enough.
I wish it showed you how far they can move without force march when they're force marching. I suppose it's just like there.
Think me fool. Destruction for all.
Yeah, go up here. And recruit. Get some more zealot berserkers. And get... These are the Wolf Raider archers. Get some slaves. And I might... One more turn, he'll come back again. Okay, end turn. Oh well, we get recruiter. It's cheaper to recruit things. I'm gonna have to check to make sure there's no dwarf armies coming out of my territories. Sergeant Darkface is back.
You dare.
And... Get a unit of Quarrelers and 2 more units of Goblins.
Yes, I'm ruinous.
And you can recruit Zartan Darkface back over here. I think. Another Prophet of Shadows would be nice though. Yeah, get Barthic Dark Eye. Ooh, hello. Chief Doomclaw. Rictus clan nest has arrived. They'll probably take Mount Greyhag. Darkhold. You don't have enough money for that unique building. Got a pretty good garrison in you though. Why is that going down? Oh, lack of corruption. No, Skaven events. What does it mean by events? I think it just means like Skaven nearby. Haunted Forest. And yeah, Hashut's Sacrificial Altar. Force Chaos Corruption. Okay, we might not actually get to Pig Barter. As I said, it's getting late. And I was planning on doing that, and then, well, but auto-resolved happened. Whatever. We're in a better position anyway than what we were before. Looks like we're going to be attacking more Skaven though, but Clan Rictus is not as much of a problem, I feel, as Clan Eshin, because we don't have to deal with Deathmaster Snitch and all their armor-piercing attacks. Kinda wish Deathmaster Snitch gave a better trait upon defeating him.
Are you a god?
Okay, go here.
Move.
Foolish thing! No!
Or I could go up to the bridge. Will you attack me at the bridge?
No! Blame you, you!
Oh, they got treaties with each other. Hey, Karak Azul.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to
I can
say.
make them become my
We'll hear it
vassal.
before Oath Gold.
It's still improving.
For chaos.
Against council orders! Not enough warpstone.
What are you with each other? I think you've just got a non-aggression pact. Raid. Raiding does give us melee defense and leadership bonuses. It doesn't make us tired. It's nice.
Against council orders.
So,
No.
yes. These should hopefully be useful. The Zealot Berserkers. Unbreakable, anti-infantry. Apparently they got shields? Apparently so. Yeah. Zerk. Pretty nice.
Are you a god?
Are you a god?
Warpstone. No! Blame you,
If you attack me, you'll probably probably ambush me. Right. Anyway, as I said, I think we will leave it there for the Chaos Dwarves for tonight. Since it's getting quite late. And I was thinking Pig Barter would be easy, and then the second army came out of nowhere. Came out from over here. We might build up another army at Darkhold, and I don't know. I need artillery. I could get artillery, but magma cannons would be nice. They're so expensive, though. Just need more slaves. So that will help. If they attack me, they'll probably get an ambush battle off of me.
Think me fool, fool.
Like the last time, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to win that. Bunch of slaves.
Against
Especially with
council
this.
orders.
Searing Doom. Very nice. And these guys. Berserkers. And the Bull Centaurs Render. Bull Centaur Renders. The name keeps tripping me up. We've also got these Quarrelers now. Nice. And the Slave Ogres, which certainly proved themselves last time to be very nice. At least against massed Skaven.
Let us corrupt.
And for you, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Get some Lava Trolls. They're only 200 upkeep. We could just build up another army of slaves. Just all the goblins. But anyway, that'll be for next time. Yeah. We've got Flayed Rock and Haunted Forest. We're in a better position. We just have to get rid of these two. Probably involve getting this. And there's also
Not enough warpstone.
Rictus Clan Nest to deal with, as well as Karaz A Karak now, who is apparently upset at me. Though we have an ally in Karak Azul. For how long when we fight against Karaz A Karak, I don't know. I'm hopefully allying with them so that they
Aye. Let's
end
hear
up
what you have to say. We'll hear it
disliking
before all gold.
Karaz A Karak, but any other time I've tried that, it really hasn't
Yes.
worked. We'll see though, every opportunity I can take. Anyway, that will be it for Warhammer 2 Total War Chaos Dwarves. Mostly still just building up our economy. Losing some ground, taking others. I do feel we've got Eshin on the back foot. But yes, we'll continue with that next time. So I'll thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me then.